Okay, I've always wanted my channel to be entertaining and fun, but I also like to talk about hashtag real things, okay? So I was just noticing, like I have almost looks like I have a little bit of a black eye, from some makeup falling. Oh, also, don't mind my mustard right back here. I was eating a Chick-fil-A sandwich earlier, and no, this is not sponsored by Chick-fil-A, but that would be amazing if it was. Okay, so back to it, y'all. So I'm just gonna tell you a true story because I love the testimony of Jesus, which is the spirit of prophecy. And the other thing I love is the testimony of Jesus. We overcome the enemy by the blood of the Lamb, which is Jesus Christ, and the word of our testimony. Okay, so when we expose a lie that the enemy has told us, if we share kind of a story or an experience of what the enemy's done to us, what it does is it lets you know, or it lets someone else know, oh, yes, that's happened to me before, and I think that must be the enemy. So here is my story. I was going to go do something really fun tonight, something I love doing so much, and I got ready and put on some makeup and put on some really ugly lipstick, but that's another story. Then I had to wipe it off. It was a whole thing. Did a little thing to my hair, and then I just kind of lost it for no reason. And I was looking at myself and I was like, you're so ugly, and your makeup doesn't match your face, and you're so stupid, and you made the wrong decision, and you screwed something up, and you screwed up your whole life. So basically, this little black eye I have here is not because anyone beat me up. It's because I, A, beat myself up, and B, I let the enemy beat me up. So I just wanted to come on here and tell you that you really need to pay attention to the thoughts in your head, because they can help you and they can really kind of run you into a spin cycle. Okay, a spin cycle. We all know what a spin cycle is, right? It's like on a washing machine. It spins around and around and around and around. Well, our beautiful little minds can also go into a spin cycle, and it can just take us into really strange places. And we just have to know that sometimes when you're in that spin cycle, you literally feel like you're not going to be okay, but you are going to be okay. If you can just hang on, if you can just wait 5 minutes, pray. If you want to, reach out to a friend or just stop. It will pass through and you will be A-okay, if not better. But I understand what the enemy does to us, because he tells us you're never going to be okay. You've screwed up your life, and there's nothing you can do to fix it. And the biggest lie is there might be nothing we can do to fix it. And it can be a very small issue. For me, it's very small issues. It's not necessarily these big, massive things. But the enemy will lie to me and be like, that is, that's the worst thing you could have ever done. And you've gotten no better in this area. And you're never going to be okay. And the truth is, he is lying through his teeth. And even though I teach about this stuff, I seriously don't always recognize it. So don't beat yourself up, first of all, if he does take you on a little spin cycle. It happens to the best of us. There's zero shame about it. And also, don't believe his BS, okay? Because he loves to lie to us. The Bible says he's the father of lies, right? So I don't believe he can really destroy our lives. What I believe is that he can lie to us so that we destroy our own lives. So we really need to pay attention to the thoughts that are going inside our brain. And when we start to take on like I did even tonight, of lies that are oh, you made the wrong decision, Lindsay, and now you screwed everything up. You always screw everything up. And nothing's going to work out for you because you make bad decisions all the time. You guys, it was not that bad of a decision that I made tonight. It was a very small decision that I made, but because of what it's connected to in my history of my life, and the just kind of the threads of things that I've had to overcome, worked really hard to overcome, the enemy will still try to come and honestly just punch me where I have a bruise, where something is healing, but it still hurts a little bit. And he will punch me in that bruise. And make me think like, oh no, you haven't healed. You haven't gotten any better. You're actually so ridiculous and you're so stupid. He tells me that a lot, but it's not audible, right? I'm not like hearing voices, but they are thoughts in my mind that sound just like my own thoughts. That sound just like the still small whisper of God. But we have to learn to like discern those different thoughts in our mind so that we can kind of cut the enemy off quicker. Now, the good news is, and it's really good for you to be proud of yourself for when you do kind of move past things, or you grow, or you develop in an area, or you heal in an area. The truth of the matter is that this stuff used to happen to me, and it would take me months, if not, years to get over. I know it sounds kind of extreme, but it's true. It's taken me multiple months to get through like one issue that I had, let's say like 8 or 10 years ago. But now I can recognize it, in maybe 10 or 15 minutes. So that is a win, and we have to celebrate victories. So anyway, from me and my mustard, we just wanted to come on and smack that little voice out of our way, because when he attacks me, I'm like, okay, fine. Then I'm going to come on and share this with all my YouTube friends, and we're all just going to overcome together. So I hope y'all are having a great night. And if this happens to you, there is zero shame. You have stepped forward in victory because you've overcome again, and you should be very proud of yourself, because I'm proud of you. Okay, blessings. Bye.